All right, so this is our second part of our trip. We went to Visegrad, Sujecka Park, as well as a small town in the Dinaric Alps. I believe it was called Poften Most or Polten Most. It was a really windy road to get there both ways. The way to Visegrad actually had a lot of snow on the road in April. So, I mean, there was a snowstorm. That was just our luck, right? Visegrad was gorgeous. The bridge over the Drina was exactly what I thought it would look like. But the thing that blew my mind was I'd always looked at maps and thought the river ran north to south. But once I got there, I was like, wait, this river is flowing completely different from how I thought it flowed. It flows south to north. So I started looking into it, and what I found out, I guess, is roughly 11 rivers actually flow south to north. All the other ones are north to south, roughly. The other cool, interesting thing about this river is it goes to a river Sava, which goes to the Danube, which goes to Odessa, Ukraine, which is a huge city in my life too, because it's where my kids were born. So I was like, wow, it's so crazy that my favorite book and where my kids were born is actually somehow kind of connected. Right here, I'm throwing up that I'm 40, turning 40 is my 40th birthday. And of all things in the world I wanted to do, I was like, I want to go see the bridge over the Drina from my favorite book. This is Honey Dog. We've officially arrived at the bridge over the Drina. Check that out. It was like a kind of a crazy drive. But yeah, Jeffy says kind of. Like we literally went through like a snowstorm on a mountain. That's how crazy it was. Anyhow. Oh, a semi and a bus both almost took us out too. Anyhow. Okay, so like this middle area of the bridge is called a copia, and it's where like if you read the bridge over the Drina, there's like a little area where people would buy, I guess, like coffee, but it would have been like a Turkish style of coffee, and they would have sat in a little area there in the middle. What right now, I guess like I was sort of measuring. I think like 14 people could probably sit in that area of the bridge nowadays. I don't know what it used to be because I think they had to rebuild it. I had a dog when I was a kid that looked just like you. All right, this pizza, I think there's two restaurants called Anika. One is on the east side of the river, one's on the west side of the river. This was from the west side one, which actually had a lot less cigarette smoke than the other ones. This is rakia, apricot. Apricot is caisia, caisia. All right, thank you. Here in these photos in the restaurant Anika, you can see that the bridge had been previously destroyed and rebuilt a couple of times, like in sections. Daddy's birthday cake. This is my new puppy. We named him Pivo, or Jebby named him Pivo, which means beer. Kind of reminds me of Honey Dog because one of his legs is messed up. Oh, he likes to chase tires. Yeah, you tell him, puppy. You tell him, puppy Pivo. We bought Pivo a big chunk of meat.
Oh, wow.
Katya. There's Jebby. Here's the Visegrad, the river, the bridge over the Drina, the Mehmed Sokolovich Bridge. And we went all the way down that side up to about right up there, but we're going to go a lot farther to Menjana. Hey. Give us an update, Jeb.
We are currently on top of the mountain. I'm having a brain fart.
There's a zip line right there. You'd zip down over there somewhere, I guess.
This fool wants to do it.
No, I don't. Oh, hi. Did you have a good dinner, baby? Hi, how are you? How are you, puppy? You're a good doggy, huh? Was that good? You know us, huh, Pivo?
He licked me. He didn't lick you. He licked me.
Yeah, he licked me. Hi, puppy. You're a good doggy. Did you eat like a pound of meat last night? Who got you a pound of meat last night? Here's Honey Dog, and there's Pivo. Honey Dog, Pivo. Pivo knew us right away. Pivo was way over there with the other dog, and Pivo heard us. And Pivo was like, hi, I know you guys. So this says Andrikgrad. This is like a little town they built dedicated to Ivo Andrić. This is Honey Dog saying hello. There's Katya and Jebby. Hello, hello. Honey Dog says hello too. And there's Pivo. We found our buddy this morning. So Pivo and his friends, they hunt and eat birds. I saw them do it red-handed earlier. I guess that'd be kind of good, right? You get rid of all your pigeons. We're at a big church right here. Jebby's going in. A lot of construction going on. That's Nikola Tesla over there, and that's Ivo Andrić, and there's Pivo. So this is the Andrić department of a library, and these are his books in 29 languages. The bridge over the... This is a first edition of the bridge over the Drina.
For public library, Ivanović in Visegrad, from Vojislav Čolaković. He is novelist.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a gift to library.
So this is actually a mural of my favorite character, Fatah. I didn't know it was here, but then I went into this other place over there where they said that there's a mural of Fatah over here, and they actually showed us the first edition too of the bridge over the Drina, so that was pretty cool. Pivo's still walking with us all day long on the other side of the street. This is Honey Dog. This is called the Wooden Church. We just drove down some scary, hairy roads from over there because we saw signs. We started exploring. Probably not a good idea, but it's fun at least. Hey, check out those cliffs. So Jebby and me just drank water from this, and it says it's Saints' holy water. And we're here at this huge monastery. So I'll get a video on the inside too. Karajor Nek Konak. Pretty cool. Oh, up there, there's a thing up there too. Okay, so like here, what I understand is that we light these candles and then we kind of make a prayer, like a wish. And we actually did it in Moldova, and I think it works. This was the original location of this monastery and church over here, but it was actually destroyed in World War One, and then they rebuilt it down there. Oh.
Hoćeš, opa, opa, mala kad prođe sve se ljulja, topa. Gledaš al pazi, srce će ti stati, taj ritam u hodu, ma mora se slaviti. Opa, malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija, svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena, kad se okrene, lom zemljotres trema,
Officially taking Jebby to an abandoned train station. Here comes the ghost train.
Opa, malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija, svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena, kad se okrene, lom zemljotres trema.
And then you can share it with your friends.
Opa.
I just had a domaća kava. It was kind of different. There's a logo.
Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija, svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena, kad se okrene, lom zemljotres trema. Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija, svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena, kad se okrene, lom zemljotres trema.
Desserts I've been looking for, and I couldn't find it anywhere in Sarajevo, but they have it here, and it is called a stuffed apple, which I think the word was tahine.
Ajmo ruke gore, uprkno hoćeš, opa, opa, opa. Mala kad prođe sve se ljulja, topa. Gledaš al pazi, srce će ti stati, taj ritam u hodu, ma mora se slaviti. Opa, opa. Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija, svi bi da nabira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena. Kad se okrene lom, zemljotres trema. Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija. Svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena. Kad se okrene lom, zemljotres trema. Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija. Svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena. Kad se okrene lom, zemljotres trema. O bumče, o bumče, o ba. Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija. Svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena. Kad se okrene lom, zemljotres trema. Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija. Svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena. Kad se okrene lom, zemljotres trema.
Hey, it's Honey Dog saying hello from the top of the rail car. Right behind you guys is a huge, tall, white, snowy mountain from the generic Alps. This little town is called
Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija. Svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena. Kad se okrene lom, zemljotres trema. Malo se njiše, sunce na njoj sija. Svi bi da plešu, al ona bira. Gori taj podijum, gori ta scena. Kad se okrene lom, zemljotres trema. Bumtek, bumtek, bumtek.
So this was Sudetska Park, a little bit past Post-off Most. After this, we go to Gatsuk, if I remember right, and we turn west from there, and we go to Mostar. And so the next video will be Mostar. I can't believe people vandalized it. This is like one of the most prettiest monuments I've seen, and people vandalized it. That's insane. Goodness gracious. That's terrible that people vandalized this thing, which we were just talking, I think it's called maybe either brutalist art or Soviet reconstruction abstract, because these are all kind of supposed to be like faces that are sticking out.